You are sick of staring at your phone, stressing over 3 dots, and rewriting every text 5 times before hitting send. You want to know the precise power shift that makes her text you first, makes her wait for your reply, and makes her desperate for your next message. This isn't about manipulation. This is about power. Not power over her, but power over yourself, the only force a woman genuinely cannot resist. Today, we are diving deep into the 3 power shift principles of Stoicism applied directly to texting. This is how you become the man who texts this and change the dynamic forever. To understand where the power is lost, we first need to diagnose the disease of neediness. Let's simplify your dating life into an emotional market. Your time, your attention, and your validation are currency. Right now, most men text like a desperate borrower. They are constantly seeking a loan of attention, a loan of time, a loan of commitment, from the bank, the woman. They overinvest. Their texts are long, instant, and filled with emotional interest. Their self-worth is tied to her response, meaning they are financially dependent on her. She knows you need her currency, and therefore, she holds all the power. Neediness is the easiest thing to resist. The goal of Stoicism is to make you financially and emotionally free. It's time to flip the script and become the central bank. So, how do you achieve this sovereign position? It starts with securing your true wealth. To be irresistible, you must operate from a position of surplus, not deficiency. This is the Stoic identity shift. The central bank doesn't ask for loans. Its wealth is secure. Your gold reserve is your inner citadel, your virtue, your discipline, and your mission. No external market fluctuation, no ghosting, no cold reply can devalue your gold reserve. When you text from this place of emotional non-neediness, you instantly achieve the power shift. You are not begging for a transaction, you are issuing an opportunity. Now, let's look at the 3 principles, the official policies of the central bank, that will make her chase you. Principle 1, the take it or leave it bond. The biggest weakness in texting is caring too much about the reply. You violate the dichotomy of control by investing emotion in her external action. The policy, the central bank issues a take it or leave it bond. It is a clear, low-risk offer that signals you are completely prepared for refusal. The text, avoid emotionally loaded questions. Send clear invitations focused on logistics or fun, and always have an alternative plan. I'm checking out that new art exhibit Saturday. Let me know by tomorrow if you want the second ticket. Otherwise, my friend is taking it. The power shift, the investment is in your action, making a plan, not her reaction, her acceptance. You are so unconcerned with her choice that the offer itself becomes a high-value opportunity she has to act fast to secure. She can't resist a man whose life is already full. Principle 2, the closing hour. Your time is your most valuable resource. If you give it freely and instantly, you devalue it. The policy, the bank has a strict closing hour. Your attention is scheduled and scarce. She must adapt to your availability. The text, always signal that your time is governed by higher priorities, your mission. Just got free from work, got 15 minutes before I hit the gym. What's up? Or can't text long, meeting up with mission, friend, goal. I'll let you know when I have a window later. The power shift, you have made yourself the prize. You are communicating that your focus is on self-mastery, not her phone screen. You force her to become efficient and prioritize responding, reversing the chase dynamic. Principle 3, the automated audit. Women often send tests, subtle complaints, emotional drama, or delayed replies to see if they can disrupt your inner peace. Most men lose their gold reserve by reacting emotionally. The policy, the bank uses an automated audit. No impulsive, emotional trades are allowed. Your emotional currency stays in the vault. The text, when she sends drama, respond with neutral, factual, or pivoting language. If she cancels last minute, a simple, understood. Keep me posted when you figure out your schedule. If she sends a vague complaint, thanks for sharing. What time are we meeting up? The power shift, you show that her emotional chaos has zero power over your tranquility. You are literally unmoved, apatheia. She expected a reaction, anger, sadness, begging. When she meets calm, self-contained authority, she realizes she cannot break you, which is the most irresistible truth of all. Now you know the policies, let's look at the ultimate result of becoming the central bank. She can't resist the man who texts this because these texts are not about clever lines. They are proof that you have achieved emotional sovereignty. The woman, tired of dealing with desperate borrowers, encounters the central bank, a man who has all the wealth he needs inside himself. His texts are simply the outward transaction of his powerful, secure internal state. Focus on your gold reserve, and the text messages will take care of themselves. Are you ready to text from a position of absolute power and surplus? Drop a comment below with the phrase, "I am the central bank." If you are ready to master this Stoic framework and become the man who texts with unshakable authority, hit the like button and subscribe to the Silent Roar now.